So, tell me about this new show on MTV. It sounds quite interesting. I'm really excited about it. And so is my cat who keeps jumping on my lap.
I love that. I feel like the title says it all, right? Help. I'm in a secret relationship. Obviously, I mean, it's just teed up for drama. It's just teed up for chaos. It's teed up for secrets to come out and tea and everything. So this show is really cool. It's a little different from Ghosted, which I have a lot of experience with, after doing 2 seasons of that, trying to bring people together who were separated for some time. I mean, this show is so different because these are people who are with each other every day. They're going to sleep next to each other. They're waking up next to each other. They're eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner across from each other. Yet they have this one big red flag hanging over the relationship. And Ronnie and I are traveling the country and getting people to sit down and really come clean and have open and honest conversations.
You have anything you want to add, Ronnie?
Yeah, I mean, it's a fun show. Obviously, people watch shows like this because there's a level of messiness and a level of drama. People love drama. A lot of times they don't like to be a part of it, but they like to watch it. But I think the big takeaway for me here is that, what the secrecy will do to someone's psyche. These people are, at their wits' end. They want help, and desperately, you kind of have to want help this badly and care enough about the relationship to ask strangers to come in with cameras and help. But to watch these couples kind of go through this process and to find their voices and to finally open up a line of communication was really rewarding to see at the end of the day.
And what would you say was the biggest challenge about working on the show?
Shooting this whole thing through COVID, having to duck and dodge through a pandemic.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you manage to do that, since it's such a show about relationship? How did you manage to shoot during a pandemic?
I mean, just really being mindful of, our health and our safety precautions. And obviously, like, the world was in a much better place when we filmed the show than, where we started. But at the same time, there'd be days when we'd be on set and, you're dealing with a relationship. So it is like insulated. We're at people's homes and stuff like that. And so you almost kind of forget, and then we go back out to like a coffee shop and we're like, oh, wait, like this is real life. Like we're in public,
And what would you say was your favorite moment about filming, or your favorite memory from the whole process?
I don't know. My favorite, I'm going to say this because, I was a fan of Ghosted and a fan of Travis's. And so finally getting a chance to work with him was truly, truly a pleasure. He's a wonderful partner. He did all the driving, to which, I can't do 2 things at once. And he's like driving and parking and, having these tough conversations and throwing theories out there. I just couldn't have asked for a better partner in crime. And I think we relied well on each other, because these are very tough situations to be in, and to have someone that, you can rely on, and that you're on the same page with, really, really helps. So I'd say that would be one of my favorite things, really getting to know Travis, seeing how he works and just his brilliant mind. And, it was a pleasure there.
Thank you, Ronnie. I mean, I want to second that. Like, Ronnie is just a dream to co-host the show with. And, like she said, to echo, her sentiments, like, yeah, this work, it was hard work, right? You're really like digging deep and doing emotional stuff, but like we laughed and like we had so much fun, like, getting to just travel together, and like the moments when the cameras are off, just getting to have that human connection and getting to have like a friend through all this is really special.
Now, do you have a specific episode or a moment on the show you want everybody to see that you're most looking forward to, without giving too much away?
I mean, maybe on the first episode, there may be a proposal. Maybe.
Maybe. All right.
Yes.
And it doesn't go well. I'll just say that. Which was, it was awkward to be in. One, I've never been in person for a proposal or anything. Number 2, I've never been at a proposal where someone says no. So that was awkward.
This is a bucket list, something that was not on my bucket list for sure.
Correct.
I don't think that's on anybody's bucket list, least of all the person that's proposing, the poor person.
It's rough, and then you're just like, wow, that was a bold move considering what went down prior. So we just have to see why we were just kind of like, what's happening?
Nice. And do you have any other projects coming up, either of you?
Yeah, so I'm in a band called Girlfriends. We just released a music video yesterday for our single High Again, and we're putting out our second full-length record on June 17th. It's called Emotion Sickness.
Oh, wow.
And for me, I'm just hoping for a season 3 of The Politician. We're kind of at the mercy of the powers that be at Netflix. So hopefully that's a thing, but I'm working on some stuff, writing some stuff for myself. So, and I'm trying to secure a season 2 for this bad boy.
Yes, I cannot wait for that. I know you're going to get a season 2. I'm throwing it out in the universe right now because I have a feeling you guys are really going to resonate and people can relate to the show in some way. And people just love shows like this. So I have a feeling it's going to be a huge runaway hit.
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yes, of course. And one thing I like asking people I interview is tell me a fun fact about yourselves.
I'm a licensed cosmetologist.
Oh, wow. Where'd you go to school?
Paul Mitchell.
Okay, nice.
It might be shocking, but I used to work at a hat store.
Well, that's perfect, Ronnie, because if I mess up someone's haircut, then you just sell them the hat and no one knows.
It was Travis, it was meant to be. It was meant to be.
Nice. So when'd you work in a hat store?
I'm sorry?
You said you worked in a hat store?
Yeah, so that was literally right before I did it for 3 years when I first moved to New York City. And that was the job I had as I was trying to pursue my newfound career in entertainment.
That's incredible.
Got
Fun.
like 35 hats, one head.
Hey, nothing wrong with it. And you pull it off, it looks cute on you. So
Thank you. I appreciate that.
nice. And other than your show that's coming up, what are you planning on watching or what are you watching now on TV?
Ooh. I just
The
started
Ultimatum.
Ozark. Oh, I heard about that, Travis. Is it good? You like that?
It's messy.
Ooh.
Wait, which
mhm.
one is this?
It's called The Ultimatum.
Yes.
Is that the one where they're like, either you marry me or I'm out?
Well, so it's couples who one of the people in the relationship have posed an ultimatum if either we get married or we break up. So then they send all of these couples to a resort and the couples switch partners for 3 weeks.
Come on.
And then decide if they want to get married to their original partner, if they want to leave their partner and start dating their new partner, or if they want to leave the whole experiment single.
I mean, that sounds like a recipe for disaster. Like, no. All right. Well, I'm gonna watch that. Yeah, as soon as we're done, I'm gonna watch.
It's good, messy TV, so it's quite interesting.
Yeah.
I have to agree with Travis on that one. That one is so good.
Okay. Well, yep. Sign me up.
And what would you say was your guilty pleasure TV show or movie?
For me, guilty pleasure. I'll say this because I just got back from Ireland. The Titanic. I'm obsessed with the Titanic. You know, don't ask me why. Ever since I saw the 1997 movie, I've been sold. So anytime I can watch that, I'm watching the Titanic. You just, an uplifting story.
Did you ever follow Titanic guy on TikTok? He has the whole follows everything, all the conspiracy theories, all the facts versus urban legends about it.
Wait, Titanic guy.
Yep, on TikTok.
Okay, well, bye guys. I'll see ya. I'm just obsessed with it. I will absolutely follow. Yeah, but that's my guilty pleasure. Anything related to documentary, movie, anything guilty pleasure.
Nice. Travis?
The Ultimatum.
I love it. I love it. Nice. Great. And where can we follow you guys on social media so we can continue to follow your show, your careers, and all your amazingness?
Right. Well, I'm on Instagram and Twitter under Ronnie_Jones, RAHNE_Jones. You can find me right there.
Nice.
And I'm everywhere, just at Travis Mills.
Beautiful. I'll send you each a follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you and good luck with everything. I'm proud of you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so
Thank you so
much.
much for having us.
Of course, you're always welcome to come back whenever you'd like.
All
Tell
right.
your
Thank
cat
you.
I said hello.
I will. Thank you. Bye.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
You too. Bye.